Okay.
Big ass plate of nachos.
Thanks for returning to the channel. Today we will be going over two of the restaurants at the Sycuan Casino. The first will be the Rank and File, and the second one will be Pink Buddha. Starting here, we have the Rank and File menu. It's very simple menu with starters, soups, salads, entrees, and desserts. At the time we were there, we did have they did have a special where we were able to get 2 entrees, 2 desserts, and an appetizer for $35. So they do have little discounts there. What we ordered was we started with the Korean barbecue wings. These wings were absolutely amazing. The wings come in several different flavors. We chose a Korean barbecue because I just wanted to be different. Not realizing how spicy they were. They were indeed very spicy, but they were very tasty. They come with buttermilk or kind of a ranch sauce to dip it in. They were very good, and it was a dozen to an order. Well, actually, it was a half a dozen for what we ordered for the special, so we ended up getting 3 apiece. The next thing that we ordered was the fish and chips. We both ordered fish and chips. Let me say that it is a beer battered fish and chips, it was also very delicious. It had a great flavor. The fries were extremely crunchy and fluffy on the inside. The fish, there were large pieces of fish, and the breading was not very thick. As you can see, it was very crunchy, and it was just seasoned perfectly. We ended up with 2 rather large pieces apiece, the order of fries and the tartar sauce, which I really didn't use, but it's there if you're a person who likes to use tartar sauce. The next thing that we had was dessert. We each ordered a different one. I ordered the carrot cake. My husband ordered, which you'll see later, the cheesecake. The carrot cake was a very good dessert. It was very moist. There are 3 layers to it. In between each layer, you had a layer of cream cheese icing. I think there was a bit much on the top for my taste, but it was very good. The portion size was nice. And the cheesecake is just a normal cheesecake. It tasted very creamy. It was very well made. The cheesecake has a raspberry drizzle on top and off of the sides. The graham cracker crumb at the bottom was not too thick that you can sometimes get, like they have a lot of crumb at the bottom, and that's not always wonderful to eat. Now moving on to Pink Buddha, this is an Asian inspired restaurant, and as the name suggests, it is a very unique decorating style with different pink Buddhas and different very interesting positions around the restaurant. So that's something to look at when you get there. As you can see, the menu is reasonably priced for what you would get. The portions are rather large, so I do feel like it's a very good value. Just keep in mind that the prices that you see on the menus in the video are as of June of 2022, which is when we made the trip. Now, what I ordered for lunch was the vegetable pho with fried tofu. If you've ever eaten pho before, then you know it comes with various herbs that you and sprouts and stuff that you can put into it. I chose some, and you can build your own pho. This is what I did. I chose the vegetable broth pho with the fried tofu. It was very good. It was way more than I could eat, and the fried tofu stood up to the broth, which is always a plus because you don't want it getting real soggy in there real fast. You want to, if you get fried tofu, you want to at least feel a little crunch. The next thing that I ordered to go with my pho was the vegetable egg rolls. And those were just like a typical vegetable egg roll done well. They did not skip on the vegetables inside, which is very important because sometimes you can get ones that are, very light on the vegetable and it's just more wrapper than anything else. All right, well, that is our wrap up of our eating at Sycuan Casino. In the end, as you can see, this is the amount that we spent. We actually went to Rank and File twice, and on the second trip to Rank and File, we only ordered the fish and chips. We ordered 2 drinks and the spinach artichoke dip, which again I didn't get a picture of because I was too busy eating. So you tell it was pretty delicious, and it came with pita bread chips. But this is what we spent in total to eat at the restaurants at the Sycuan Casino. Stay tuned for our next video where we will be sharing our pros and cons of our trip to El Cajon. Thanks a lot, and may your travels be sweet.